Okay, I think we're live. Hey yo everybody, I'm Braxton Wise. This is Third Coffee Studio, where frogs are drawn. Hey yo woo woo. Sorry you've been waiting probably. I had to make coffee. That was kind of important. Okay, here we go. What? Chia seeds? Oh, what? Did she spill, like, chia seeds? They really, you know, it's a keto thing. I've made stuff with those before. I made keto jam with those. And they do get all over the place. I have spilled them before. How much is in a packet though? Even if it's a tiny bit, even if it's like a teaspoon of a packet, which it wouldn't be, it still would be a nightmare to clean up. Too much is still too much. Oh, that's why she had them? Okay, I didn't know that. That's interesting. Do they produce some kind of material that breaks it down, or what? I mean, they have a lot of fiber, but you know, I don't know why I went into mumble stage, but I did, so deal with it. Here's a frog. I don't know if we're gonna use this frog though. Omega-3s, yeah. Well, fish do as well, but you guys aren't into fish, right? I guess you're not, though. I don't know about her. I'm not gonna make assumptions, presumptions, consumptions. And I'm rhyming. Or no, I'm freestyling. Yeah, you're both like, okay. Well, at least that's more comfortable that way. I mean, like somehow my dad found somebody who hated cheese. You know? Well, I know. Well, apparently the two of them. You know? Apparently the two of them. Let's see. Okay, this is what we're doing today. I know it's slow going today. And, you know, if you're on YouTube going, what the hell is wrong with this guy? Well, I don't know. Why don't you stick around and find out? I don't know. Where's my YouTube thing? Refresh. Okay. So, here's what's going on today. We're going to work on this idea because originally we had this. And it's a Jaws poster with a shark. See? Like that's the poster. So I'm doing another version of it because I can't really monetize the one that I made. That's someone else's IP. So instead, we're doing this one. And the idea that was given to me, because I was thinking about keeping the swimmer up here, but because I put a lot of work into that. I'm not good at humans, and that was a decent human. I kind of want to make more use of it. However, it was suggested that we could do this fly, right? So I turn off the girl, and we have this fly swimming instead, and Frawg, because I'll have something. You know what? In fact, I will just hand draw it like that and fill it, so it's kind of jank. But anyway, this takes inspiration, of course, from the Jaws movie poster, which we did recreate not long ago. I think what I'm going to do is do two versions. We're going to work on developing this. I like this up here, but I'm going to work on developing the idea of the fly, but we'll also have a separate one, because these will be in a merch store. These will be on my website, on eBay, and so on. So we can have two versions. One with the fly. It's more comical and more true to life, right? It's more true to life. Because that's what, I mean, a giant frog would be going after a fly. Anyway. And then we'll have this other one. Just in case somebody wants to see a giant frog eat a human being. You know? Right. Except the thing is, though, when it's like this, then you don't, like, this could just be a regular sized frog in a tank or in a lake eating a regular sized fly. But if we put in human for scale, we can then see he's gigantic and this is just a regular sized person. So then it changes the dynamic. You know, the subtext. Yeah, you're saying it at the same time. It changes the perspective. So I like both, and I want to develop this fly thing. I just don't know how the hell I'm going to draw a swimming fly. We're going to have to work on that. Remember, all of this stuff is basically for the first time ever. I've never drawn the weird crap that I'm drawing right now. But I like it, so we're going to keep doing it. What if it's a human, but they're wearing some wings or something? The frogs... Look, frogs are never confused. It's eat or no eat. And if they think they can fit it in their mouth, it's eat. There isn't a no eat. It's very, very rare that the signal for no eat goes through their minds. They are always convinced that they should get eaten. Always. Well, in my opinion, chomp. That's how it works. They always hold the opinion that you should get eaten. It's a fly looking hoe. They will eat anything. It does not matter. Look, if a frog were this big, it would eat you. It does not matter. Frogs will literally die trying to eat other frogs. They will choke to death trying to eat a frog their own size. So you would never, I mean, you would just look even tastier if you wore like a fly outfit while swimming. Also, how do we explain this woman wearing a fly outfit while she swims? Like, who the hell is swimming? Like going all fly cosplay. Some kind of weird swimming aid, a swimming aid. How does that aid you? It should make it look like a seal silhouette, so a whale will come up and eat you. Balance. What? Yeah, in the water you gotta have balance when you're swimming. Just like Mr. Miyagi says. Must have balance. You win the fight. There you go. That's how he says it. He says it in the movie. Okay. I don't know what we're talking about now. Just quietly move on. Alright. Oh, right. Oh, there's the other thing that we were going to talk about. Because I am getting older this month. In the middle of the month, I will be an astonishing 52 years old. Wow. That sucks. So, anyway, I know, old. Very old. So, my birthday's in the middle of the month. I don't know what we're going to do, you know, for the stream. But I'm probably just going to draw some project. But we're going to sketch the project a little bit today. So we're going to try to develop the fly. Just take a rest on the frog here. I'm not really sure. I mean, I want to render it to the same level as the shark. And it will get there. I just need... You know, the shark one had reference. I mean, I literally took the movie poster and put it side by side in here and worked on this one while I was looking at the shark one. So, I don't know how this is going to turn out. This is completely unknown. We're making it up as we go. Is that going to be on the chicken layer? Do I have anything on the chicken layer? No. Okay, let's do a new layer above. Excuse me. Pardon. We're still going to kind of nod to the poster, because that's the whole point of this. Don't you see? There. I just put in some filler. Where did I put this? Oh, right. There. So it's a casual day. And these are just hangouts anyway. It's not really, it's all meant to be casual. Oh, I did do that. I was like, why is that not erasing? How did I end up on the other layer like that? Okay, here. This is a problem. Problem solved. Casual day. Sit back Sunday. Is that a thing? That's creative. I'm not so creative for things like that. I could leave these kind of hairy too. Let's try that. Oh, and Valentine's Day is coming up, so I'll be thinking of maybe a small Valentine's project. Of course, I take forever to do stuff, so I'll probably have to work on stuff off stream. Of course, I always say that, but the stream stuff is meant for the stream. I just tried to think of a word beginning with S that sounded like casual. Oh, okay. That was good, though. Monday is going to be so weird. It's going to be surreal. We're living in strange times, Mr. Wu. Oh, this shouldn't be doing that. That's supposed to, the slideshow is still going in the background on the other screen. There. Favorite Italian, what is that one? like a special recipe. Do you do the cooking? I know you order stuff. But sometimes cooking happens. I'm just curious if you're the cooker. You don't? Oh, book. I thought I misread that as cook. Sorry. Unless things get desperate, you just not like it or not good at it. I don't exactly like it, but I certainly don't like paying a premium for someone to make my food for me. So while I'll pay for grocery delivery, it's kind of as far as I go. It's kind of expensive. She doesn't. Oh, she doesn't mind doing the cooking. Well, the thing is, if you're not good at it, then you won't enjoy it. And if you really hate it, then you won't be good at it because you won't spend the time. If you actively hate it. So one prophecy fulfills the other. For me, I do it because I learned how to do it in school and long ago, and it turned out to be a really good way of saving money. So I'm just indifferent. I just make food and eat it. My recipes aren't real involved. I just throw stuff together. Kind of a lazy cook, which is fine because I don't really care about, being a good cook. I just care about making stuff I like to eat. And I also am deliberately not a picky eater, so there's a low bar. Which is great because I'm rarely disappointed. I just eat and move on. It doesn't ruin my day. I had my parents were picky eaters. It's a little too wonky. Maybe it's fine. I don't know. Let's work on the fly. I don't even know how I'm going to draw that. Oh, we did draw it, but not really. Let's make this larger. If I'm going to use it as a sketching eraser here. I have no idea how its wings would be working. We'll look up some references pretty soon here. There, that's better. Too hard. This one's better for that. We have like a line of water in front of it like that. And you draw a fly face. It's more like a mosquito. Really about the eyes, I guess. How do we deal with these legs? Let's see. We'll just draw a line across. Yeah, but you're not gonna see it like that, right? Right. It'd be, well, we'd see more of it, wouldn't we? I could make this smaller, but it needs to be close. Figure out how its wings work. And the arms too. Like six legs. So if it's no. Yeah, that's what we need. This side. How do they go? They have like those little veins. Like a leaf. Is that the size of their eyes? Like huge. So they have like, and it's like find a fly. All right, let's try and find. Oh, there's a good one. Right. What if he's looking at me? Like, something like that. A housefly, there you go. How to draw a housefly step by step. Ah. Damn it. Too small. Okay, this will work. Put on the other monitor. Okay. How do you frog eye? I mean fly eye. How dost thou fly eye? No, it's there's like that's interesting. It's hard to draw their little mouth. You can't really see it. It's like the world's best kept secret. I'll just do something like that. And they have like little things. Just keep it nondescript. Okay, there's two up front. Two pairs up front. So these will be back here. And then we have two up here. and it's just all up in here. Like this. The thorax or something. Does anyone know fly anatomy? Am I doing it right? Are we winning yet? You have no idea? Okay. It's good enough for me. Apparently, Woo says we're doing it right. Which side? Water splash. Okay, what do we think so far? I'm kind of okay with it. Trying to adhere, excuse me. I'm also chugging coffee at the same time while I talk. So, I feel I'm okay with that. Okay. So, I shouldn't be that bad. Flies are mostly black. And to create like a thin sort of wing should be easy-ish. It's just going to be like a light color, like a light sort of like a smoke, like a light smoked translucent wing, and then the little veins going through it. I mean, they do have like different colors on some of them, but it's pretty, you know, they're relatively nondescript. It's a fly. It probably only looks different when you're like really looking at it up close. Okay, fly. We'll name him Parker. I'm not telling anyone why. You're gonna have to guess. If you get it wrong, death to you all. Someone will be at your door soon. Okay, let's do the chicken later here. I guess he has to be all black, doesn't he? I don't know, they all look kind of like mostly black. Right, so like that. Oh, some kind of smudge. It's just a sketch. This music's freaking me out. I don't like that. Oh no. I don't like that either. The legs would be longer, wouldn't they? Sometimes the eraser works against me. Make that a little smaller. Like that. Oof. No, thank you. Let's see, like a thing back in here. That way you can see it. You can like see through the wing. These are more like silhouettes, right? like that. Yeah, weird sort of shines. I don't like that. There. We'll have to work on this. It does not look great. Yeah, we don't like it. I'll figure it out a little bit later. I still not like it, but It is what it is. What kind of color is it gonna have? Like a kind of like a dirty yellow. I think. Does it have to be beautiful? Something like that. Because we went about that the wrong way. It's fine. It's fine. I can't really show this leg. Oh yeah, this is gonna be jank. I see no way for this to look professional now. Oops. He's gonna be buff. Zweezy, welcome in. Okay. This is the concept. In place of the girl, right? It's a frog this time. Okay, so here is the one that we did a little bit ago. Recreated the Jaws poster, and now I'm doing a frog version. With a fly. Show the sketch. I think I'm okay with that. We'll work on the fly, but I think it's getting somewhere. In fact, we'll keep it on its own layer. Okay, I think the concept is there. Let's try and figure out what we're gonna do for Valentine's and or my birthday, which will be right around the corner. So is this mic loud enough? Not really. Okay. Coffee. All right. I think those wings are wrong. Third coffee. Second coffee. If you're guessing. Yeah, that leg is not going to look good. We have to keep working on that one. Everything is a work in progress until it isn't. And you decide when it isn't. You like to fly? I'm struggling on the legs. I think the wings need to be a little more realistic. Like, I don't really know how the wings would work. Like if this one was up, as these arms were up, the ones on our side, and the ones on the far side, which are these arms. Like, I don't know if that wing would be down or lower, or just leave it up so it's obvious that it's a wing. And have it kind of see-through over here. I'll put like little veiny things in it. Should it be darker? How do you do those? Is it like actual veins? No one will even see that. It's too tiny. No one will even see that mess. I don't really know how to deal with those, but it's something for now. And proportionally, I think it's right, because it's sort of closer to the girl's size. Yeah, it's almost there. A fly who can wow, a fly who can swim. Even Commander Keen can't do that. Apparently, Garrett from the Thief games can't either. What's his last name? Does he have a last name? Just Garrett the Thief? He also cannot swim. If he touches water, dead. Instant death. Well, no, wait, when is the one? It's the second one where we can swim. It's such BS that you can't swim in the third one. Yeah, you could swim in the first two. Well, I remember, I expressly remember swimming in the second game. No, we did in the first because the zombie village, zombie outbreak, and you have to go into this old broken down little town and get some stuff and get out. That mission. You gotta swim in, right? I did. To get up under that bridge thing. But nope. In the third game, they were like, no swimming. Garrett dies the moment his foot touches water. Good times. I've streamed it about 1 billion times. How many times have I played Thief? Like all of them? I know I've streamed them like several times each. Except for the third one. I guess I've only done that one like two times. No, the fourth one. The one that nobody likes, but I'm gonna say that the third one was really not so hot. I really didn't like the third one at all. I'm a huge fan of the Thief games. I didn't have problems with the fourth game. I liked a lot of parts about it. It just the end game is kind of nonsense. Basically, where you have to freaking fight a boss, and You're a thief. It just... What's that one, that clip? Ooh, brother, what's that? Brother, ooh! Or what was he saying? Is that how he does it? We don't have that soundbite in here. Like, what are you doing, man? Brother, ew. I don't know, I need to hear it so I can imitate it better. Then we just fall back on Red Queen. You're all going to die down here. I need to mess with these hands. These really suck. We'll make this the fly layer. His name is Parker. Again, I'm waiting for somebody to eventually recognize why I'm naming him Parker. I thought Woo would get it, but no. Still no response. Oh, let me see. Is it going to be loud? You clicked on that? Be careful. Woo Woo is known for putting... Okay. Ew.
Brother,
Brother, ew. There we go.
What's that?
What's that? That's too hilarious. It just perfectly embodies how I feel sometimes. Especially coming up against games and stuff, you're like, what? Why did you make it like this? It'll only empty your bank account. It's fine. It's fine. You can trust Woo Woo. I mean, oh no, he'll be fine. Brother, ew. What's that? I'm gonna be saying that all the time now. Maybe we'll put the soundbite in here. No. Wow. Could that eraser be any tinier? These hands are looking so crap right now. Like, honestly. I know it's a family-friendly stream, but... such crap. I can say crap. It's not any different than how you all talk to your kids, talk around your kids. Oh, you hear worse. I'm probably cleaner. For Zoomer brain rot, it's kind of cool. Oh, the Let's Go Gamble. I don't know that one. Do I? Have I seen it in other streams? Why am I not able to make a functioning frog hand? Give. I'll start having problems here. There. Oh, let's see.
Let's go gambling! Aw, dang it. 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 Aw, let's go gambling!
This
Aw, dang it. Aw, dang it.
is genius.
Aw, dang it.
I hope I don't know. The problem is I'll get inundated with shorts now. Let's try to find links that aren't shorts. Because if I touch a short, I'll just get crap loads of them. Because YouTube just turns on the water hose. You know, turn on the fire hose. You drink it from the hose, they turn on the fire hose. Like, here you go. Like no thank you. It's like show fewer shorts, and you click the thing that says, yeah, show fewer shorts. And then like, here's a row of shorts. Excuse me, but didn't I just say to show fewer shorts? Excuse me, was that you wanted more shorts? Okay, here's more shorts. Like, no, I said no shorts. It's like, yep, all I heard was show me more shorts. Here's some shorts. Are you kidding? That stuff's gonna die, and you can't make money with those things. People are gonna start veering away from them. I cannot make these right. What is wrong with me and my inability to make frog hands? Okay, first of all, shading was helpful. There we go, Braxton. Try and shade like a human being. Wait, I can't do that. That's the whole problem. I was trying to shade like a human being. I'm a frog. I'm a frog. Can't go around shading like you're human. I don't know. This is just wrong. Yeah, we'll figure that out. Well, at least the fly is there, and I don't know. I was looking for some consolation. Did not find. See, he's gonna have a belly, so I'm shading this out. In case anyone's like, why is he putting a weird highlight here? Because chubby frog, its stomach is gonna like move out toward us, specifically towards Wiesgond. In that direction. I can't get that to feel right. But we're getting somewhere. Man, those hands are going to need some work. Okay, so mental note. Figure out the hands. Figure out the wings. Otherwise, we can kind of fake out the body. That's no problem. It's the wings I want to sort of get right. I'm okay with hand drawing the the poster title or whatever, but I will I'll use this. I just sort of sketched that out. This is my own custom font now, and I'll vector that and then fill the vectors so that way it's good clean edges on everything. And I need to find whatever brush I was using for like water spray. I know I have something. Well, I have 300 or so, which I never use them. Do we have something we can use? Kind of spattery. It has to be small because they made it tiny. All right. Turn you off. Actually, I kind of need to leave you there. Man, how can there be so many brushes and not one of them? Not one of them is usable. What is that? I don't like that brush. Most of these are terrible. This is why I ended up making my own brush, because these all suck. That's a lot of suck. Someone just sitting around making up suck. Who devotes their time to that? These are all smudge things, though. Why do I even have this many blenders? It's because I downloaded this gigantic, like, mega pack, and I did not know how many brushes were in there, and boom. Enormous amount of brushes, like several hundred. And then I was frantically trying to organize them all. And then I realized I didn't like any of them. So then I made my own brush. Yeah. I still cannot find the one that I used for the spatter on the other Frawg. Was it this one? No. I mean, these are just like stamps. It's not going to make like a normal looking spatter. Brushes aren't going to do that. You have to draw it yourself. Even though it sucks, I know you want to have a brush to just swoop across the surface and just instant everything, but it's just going to look like you used a brush for it instead of actually painting it like you would if you were using a real paint brush in real paint. Which is fine. Everything's a trade-off. It looks how you want it to look. If you're okay with that, then you're okay with that. I like mine to look like paintings. Ooh, maybe this is it. Haha. I like mine to look like paintings. So I work on them in the same way I normally would. With a paintbrush. Okay, that's a good one. That's the one I wanted. So this puts down a nice spatter, and it's controllable. I have no use for that. Nope, we just need this batter. Okay. I think this will work for this. You could use magic brush. It's easy though. There's no secret to drawing. There's nothing that cannot be learned. Magic brushes are unnecessary. Do we have a layer in here that... There. Let's see if that does anything. It has to go on top. No, it is on top. Why is it so light? It's way too light. It's because it's not light enough. There we go. There. That would be good for here, let's figure out why this doesn't want to work. There we go. Just as like filler bubbles. in between the stuff that I drew by hand. I have to kind of check though. It's got kind of a wild spatter. I like that. Nice. Nice. I like it. We'll have to remove that though. But I like it. I finally found that brush I was looking for. Hey Strider. Welcome in. It is a frog. Oh, here's the swimmer. Parker. Also, woo woo. You still haven't gotten the Parker reference yet. It's a brand of guitar, or it's a type of guitar. It's a Parker Fly. If you've never heard of the Parker Fly, really? Wow. Okay. Hold on. You've never seen these? '90s, very '90s. Well, a lot of people said that. I'm not asking you to love it. I'm asking you to tell me if you've ever seen this before. It was very popular for a short time. In fact, it balances on a finger. You can put a finger right there, and the whole thing just balances perfect on one finger. That's Parker Fly. Well, it was. I mean, you know, I don't think it looks bad at all. I've seen some really terrible guitars. This looks better with like that carve in it. The edge carve makes this look better. But if it's something like a burst, it doesn't look so good. Because the burst makes the edges look even mousier. When if you had something that was carved in on the edges and stuff, it would look nicer than this burst that just kind of robs you of your silhouette. But I don't mind them. It's just not my style of guitar. What I don't like about them is the headstock. I hate that. I really hate that headstock. I would not, and they're expensive. Of course, they don't make them anymore. But, you know, I am not a fan. Headstock is pretty gross. I don't like that the strings are all exposed like that. Now, Rickenbacker, all ugly. I hate Rickenbackers. Hate them. How is it that I keep losing my stream? I'm not exactly losing my stream, but the I keep losing the live connection. Oh, maybe it was when I tabbed out to open up another thing. It pauses my own playback. When I tab out, or, you know, open up another tab. We don't want that. I don't want that. There's my stuff. I want my stuff back. Language. Wait, did I say anything? Oh, I said I hate Rickenbackers. Oh, you're talking Strider. I don't like them. It's some legendary thing, but I don't, you know. If we're going for legendary guitars, I'll stick with my Fender Strat. I don't think I could go wrong with that. Or a Telly. Strat all the way? Yes, Strat all the way. I am a Strat player. Even when I was like, well, I need to get a shredder, but it's going to have to be a super Strat of some type, at least. Which I found a really good one. It's not a Strat, but it is a super Strat, like that kind of design, basically. BC Rich Warlock. It's not just uncomfortable to play. It's just not uncomfortable. It's just not comfortable to play sitting down. Look, I have heard that BC Rich makes good quality stuff. but it's too pointy. They're all stand-up guitars. I have a Jackson Rhodes V. There's no sitting down with that. I mean, I guess you can, but you have to put the crook of the V over your playing leg, like over your right hand leg if you're right-handed. Which is, it kind of sits upright in your lap, which is very classical. It's a very classical guitar position, which is fine, but man, that guitar has so many nicks and bumps in it because it's so freaking pointy. I have slammed it into all kinds of stuff. It's missing like chips and stuff off the finish and at the headstock and on the pointy bits. It's crazy. Frog jaws and guitars, yes. Well, okay, here's what I need to do. We didn't do a sketch today of the idea of any ideas for February, right? Because there's gonna be Valentine's stuff and my birthday as well as in February, and so I don't know what exactly I want to do for, you know, like a painting for the month. So I'm open to ideas. We need to brainstorm, or I need to brainstorm before we finish the stream for the day. So, any ideas? I did, like last year, I did some mock-ups for like zombie Valentines. I was gonna do zombies. Me covered in frogs. How about this? Well, I don't know. Should I even do an actual self-portrait? Or draw myself as a frog? I did have a couple of like references that I pulled up where there's like a zombie couple sitting across from each other at a like a little bistro table with a little glass of wine and I don't reckon I could pull it off. What, do an actual self-portrait, or draw a frog as me? I don't know. Draw my own, my talking frog here. Hey, yo, Garrett, welcome in. This is what we have so far. I've kind of stalled out. We're kind of brainstorming ideas for sort of birthday month / Valentine's month. So zoom, stick your face close to the screen. Darth Sisu, Dark Messiah. That was a good game. Dark Messiah was good. It was jank. I had to do some modding. I had to mod it a bit to fix. There's a weird what was it? It was like a weird slowdown, or there's like a memory leak or something I think I had with that one. There's some kind of problem, but we eventually got it to work. That's a hard game. Didn't we do that just after Severance? Yeah. Or at least around that time. We can also do these in block letters. Not block, but just three-dimensional. Or shadowing or something. I can't just sit here and not draw. No, it wouldn't be like this. No, Braxton. No. Yeah, I like that. Little dimensionality. Excuse me. I don't know. I'm gonna have to do a lot of thinking. Because I was, man, there's just so many things. There could be like a big birthday cake, and you know, like I could draw like a birthday party kind of thing, or we could do some kind of well, we could recreate another poster as well, which I don't know what's next. The Jaws thing worked out well, so we could figure out something else to do. I don't know. I have a lot on my mind as well. Like, my washing machine is even more broken than I thought it was, because I don't think it's the drain pump, which I've replaced. And I haven't put the thing back together to test it because I've found evidence that that's not the issue. I ordered the parts that I need to fix it, but I have to disassemble the entire washing machine. The whole thing. I gotta pull the drum apart, I gotta, you know, undo a lot of crap. Just to put in like a rubber gasket. That's what's causing the leaking, I think. Still can't wash clothes. So that's a thing. Unless I want to go to a laundromat, which no I don't. I'll have to like wash clothes by hand in the bathtub for a bit. I have to wait another week for the new parts to get here. I had to order a special wrench to undo the tub nut. There is what? Oh, there's also a hub and nut thing there that holds that tub on, and if it's been leaking, it might be corroded. So I ordered what? I ordered the gasket, I ordered the wrench, I ordered a new hub nut assembly as well. And I'm just, because some of those, like the originals that they made my model with, they're plastic. That hub nut, the thing that holds the thing on. That whole like assembly. And it's like 3 pieces that hold everything on together, holds the drum to the motor. And those can break. So, and I haven't taken mine apart because again, I need the wrench to open it up. But I decided I'm just gonna buy, it's like 30 bucks, $32, something like that, for a kit that has the wrench and the hub assembly replacement, because I might as well just upgrade to a metal hub assembly if I'm already going through the freaking trouble of disassembling an entire washing machine to put in a rubber gasket. I might as well do what I can do while it's out and pulled apart. And this will be a metal part, which will be a huge upgrade. So if I can pull that off, if I can disassemble the whole thing, replace the damn gasket, replace the hub assembly, just as a preemptive upgrade, hopefully after I put it all back together, it won't leak. But if it does leak, then I'm screwed because I have no idea of what else will be causing the leak. Because I've already replaced the pump, I've already replaced, and I will have replaced the the tub gasket, and it wouldn't be corrosion from the hub assembly because that would be replaced as well. And the only other thing is the crack in the outer drum, which there is none. I could see it after I got the body of the of the washing machine taken off, because those come off. The whole thing. I've removed the entire outer shell, so the thing is just sitting there, all exposed. The whole thing. In fact, I'll take pictures, and I'll post them in the Discord later. In fact, I'll take several pictures as it's being worked on. We'll be washing clothes in the bathtub for another couple of weeks. It's fine. I've had to do that. I've had to do that. Okay, this frog is starting to become a thing. I'm starting to figure him out. Mental notes here. I want to work on the hands, and eventually I'll find a reference for doing these hands. Shading on him is okay. I would just tighten up on it. We'll do the spray stuff and bubbles around him, and we'll do the jaws bubbles out of his mouth like we did here. And coming out of the sides of his mouth. And we'll try to remember to use that. It's a spray. I remember I had found it once and I used it in that glass frog painting. I just could not find the thing, and now I know where it is. It's a spray brush, not like a bristle brush. Okay, I guess that's it for today, for the week. I want everyone to have a really great week. I'm gonna be busy and not busy. Like busy waiting on parts and washing clothes by hand. And maybe doing some sketches for some holiday stuff. Eventually I'll do like maybe a cartoony self-portrait and replace the frog. I don't know. Okay. Have a good one, everyone. Yeah.